Hold on a second, nation. I gotta take a selfie. 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 Yeah, that's a great selfie. Gotta upload it. I could do that later, but I don't know. I want people to see it. That way, if they like me, they can like it and tell me that they like me, and then maybe they'll go home with me. And I'll, we'll have a good time. It'll be a booty call. Chainsmokers. #selfie. This song, on YouTube alone, has over 35 million. That's with an M, not 1,000, not 35, period, hits. This is something that is considered to be trending. It's considered to be popular. It's considered to be a big thing. Kind of like what you would expect from a Gangnam Style, or What Does the Fox Say, or Friday, I guess, by Rebecca Black, something along those lines. But guess what? No! This is a little bit different. This is done by a group, which is essentially not even, there's not actual singing in this song. It's actually more of just a conversation that you hear of a girl that is in the club who is probably one of the most annoying people in the world. And the sad part is that I know individuals. I know people. I know a lot of people, but I know people that have been in my life at one point in time or the other that really fit this person down to the absolute 100% letter. And it's annoying. It's terrible to experience on a day-to-day basis. It's terrible to experience on a very close day-to-day basis. But it's even worse to hear on a day-to-day basis and then to hear on a song. Because no doubt they love the song. It's definitely one of those things where it speaks to them. So let's talk about the song a little bit. Let's discuss it a bit. This is more of a techno track that involves, as I said, more of a conversation that this girl is having with, assuming her friends, or maybe herself, maybe with her cell phone, maybe with the bartender at the table or whatever. It sounds like she's in a club. And she's basically going on about a number of different things. She's going on and on about this guy named Jason who was texting her last night, and she's not sure if this is a booty call, even though he's with another girl right now, and she's wondering why the DJ is playing Summertime Sadness whenever it's not even summer, and it's just kind of ridiculous. It all ends, the first verse that is, with them wanting to go to the bathroom and then smoking a cigarette, but first she has to take a selfie, which if you don't know what that is, a selfie is exactly what I did at the beginning of the video. You have to take a picture of yourself using your cell phone, either that or with one of your other photo-taking devices. That way you can post it to Instagram or Tumblr or Facebook or Twitter, whatever it may be. Whatever fucking suits your goddamn fancy. And that's a selfie. And people are able to go and look at your selfie and like it, and maybe if the right person likes it, you will get the wrong idea of what they actually mean by it. Then we go from that to talking about, different ways to look tan. And we're talking about some alcohol, and we're talking about, wait a second, blah, blah, blah. 5 people have already liked my selfie. Should I take it down? Let me take another one. It's just kind of overambitious. We're going with this whole idea of, the right person didn't like my selfie, but a lot of other people are. They're being weird. They're being creeps about this. So should I take this down and take another one? Maybe this was a bad selfie. Maybe I need to take a better selfie. Maybe this selfie idea is just fucking dumb. Now, throughout the chorus, you just hear the same idea. Let me take a selfie, only it's been, the voice has been morphed down to one of those, Satan levels, which is just kind of creepy, because it makes this girl sound like all of a sudden she has gone from this annoying, bitch that everybody knows from either high school or college, or just from, maybe you work with them, to all of a sudden now she is Satan bitch, where now, like, in The Exorcist or something like that, she's, instead of saying, your mother sucks cocks in hell, she's now saying, let me take a selfie. And you're like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? Why? This is something that individuals should not hear. These are registers that should not be hit. Terrorists would listen to this song and just be like, listen, just give me the gun, I'll kill myself. I think even President Obama would listen to this track and be like, listen, we cannot, and I repeat, we cannot play this as a form of torture. There is a good way, or there's a good chance, that we will actually be violating the Geneva Convention. And there's a good chance that that's true. I don't know about the Geneva Convention. I don't know about the articles of it, but now I'm getting way off course. The third verse, all of a sudden, the person we were talking about in the first verse liked her selfie. What a creep. And now she wants to take some shots. But no, she feels sick. Oh, wait, never mind. Now she's better. So let's see. Let's examine this in 2 seconds. 1, 2. She's gone from wanting to take shots being sick and not wanting to take shots to then being better but not talking about shots because now she wants to dance. What have we learned here? We've learned this person wants to be cool by taking some shots but then fakes not wanting to take the shots because she's sick, and now she's okay, and now she wants to dance, and now I'm going over one side to the other. And then she finally proses with whether or not she should go home with Jason. And the way to really determine how this is going to happen, that he's actually going to do this, is if she takes a good selfie. It has to be a good selfie, because if not, then he's not going to be interested. He doesn't care about this person he's in the club with anymore. Now he wants to go home with her, simply because she took a good photo of herself and posted it on the goddamn internet. Now, first off, here's the goddamn thing. First off, there's a line in this verse that also says, who goes out on Mondays? Well, clearly you do, bitch, because you're in the goddamn club. You're right there. It's happening. You are present, and you are asking why other people are there. Why are you there? Do you live there? Are you the DJ? Do you own this establishment? Are you a bartender? Or are you somebody who has absolutely no life and just decides, let's go to the club every single goddamn night of the fuck week because you have no social life? And secondly, let's talk about this whole club environment where people are talking about selfies, and they're talking about cell phone photos and Facebook posts and all of this stuff. Wasn't the point of going to a club, isn't the point of going to a discotheque in the 1970s to go there to get fucked up on a shitload of drugs and just dance your ass off regardless of how idiotic you looked? I'm pretty sure that was the point. Now, obviously, the point has changed. Now we must have our cell phones with us 24/7, and we must go tap, 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 tap. I'm holding it upside down, but I'm still able to do it. I'm sending cell phone text messages to people that are at the same table as me. I'm showing photos to people that just were in them. I'm sending photos to people who are right over there where I can just walk up to them and be like, hey, here I am. Look at me. Don't I look fucking sexy? If you don't think I look sexy, then fuck you. Hey, friend of person who doesn't think I'm sexy, don't you think I'm sexy? No? Well, fuck all of you. I'm going lesbian. So yeah. What the fuck is the point of all of this? There is no point. I pray to God. I pray to Satan. I pray to Buddha. I pray to all gods of the known universe and the unknown universe that this is merely just a parody song. It's a song that's meant to really be a piece of satire about how club life has definitely denigrated throughout the years. If this is something that's being meant to be taken seriously, good God, how shallow do you have to be to write this shit? And how further shallow do you have to be to like this shit? Obviously pretty damn shallow, considering 35 million people have watched this on YouTube alone. And no doubt countless more have purchased singles. No doubt countless more have seen these individuals perform, if they even perform. Even if they don't, maybe they just camp outside their houses and hope they come out into their front stoop and just say, let me take a selfie, and play the goddamn song. Maybe they're playing it through the window off a CD player or something like that, or off of their computer, but that's enough. These people are satisfied. It's all that they need. This song is awful. This song is terrible. Hearing this more than once in a calendar year has a good chance of shifting all of your thoughts further and further down towards stupidity. This is something where you could easily lose IQ points and personally feel worse about yourself. This may cause suicide in depressed individuals. Please, please exercise caution. If you have a friend, or even a worst enemy that suggests, even if it's online, even if it's not online, even if someone just walks up to you and says, hey, you should listen to this song. Let me bring it up on my phone. You say to them immediately, what song is it? And if they say, don't worry, you'll like it, you will say to them, no, you're going to tell me what song it is, or I ain't listening to fucking shit. And if they say hashtag selfie, there's 3 things that you must do. First thing you must do is kick your friend in the balls. The second thing you have to do is punch your friend in the face. And the third thing you have to do is make new and better fucking friends. The end. Fuck you, Chainsmokers, and fuck you, Selfie. I hope this song, as I said, is satire. And if it is, then you got everybody, including maybe me, but I'm satirizing exactly how I feel about this, because this is basically just me venting because I can, and because your song sucks, even if it is satire. There you go.